Oh boy, we're doing quite well now. We've got all the fields harvested. Now I think we better do some ploughing, don't you? Hey? Hey? You're staring at it again. It's a balloon. It's a hot air balloon that's pitted up there. If you're good, I'll take you up in one. Perhaps not. Oh, welcome back to Blickling. Right, things are going well. I'll just show you how far we've got, if I remember the correct buttons now. And we got all of the wheat in a 72 ton of wheat in stock. And what else we got there? We should have 17 ton of barley, 10 ton of canola or ripe, and that's about it. We haven't got that much stuff in. I thought we had some rye. Here we are. Is it this end? Yeah. 58 ton of rye and 48 ton of oats. We'll be selling those during the winter. Hopefully the price will be better. But for now, we're going to go and plough number 8. Get that ready and try and get the grass in before the winter starts. We're racing against time now. Which one should we take? Yeah, we'll take the big boy. That's probably the best bet. We've got plenty of fuel. Yes, 70 gallons. We should be okay for fuel. We take the big boy out. We can be certain about pull everything. Right, we need the plough out. And we're going to use this plough, not the other one. This is a bit quicker. For me anyway. And actually it'd help if I lined up to it, of course. Oh, there. Sorry, I'm coming from 19 again. You know how it is. Coming from one to the other, and of course we have got manual attach on this one. I'll be glad when half these things come out and we're too far forward now. Oh, go figure. That's my American friends say. Put the brake on before we try and attach it. Yes, we've got it. Yeah, we use the impter. Well, we will if we still keep disconnecting it. We use the impter because it's a bit easier to play with for a novice like what I am. Alright, through to 8. Here we're clear. Yeah, we're still drying all the crops. Sabby, most of them are dry now, but we're just going to make certain. And I'm not trying to dry them down too low, but I just want to get them under the sort of 15% mark, where quite often you get hammered. And actually, if you have them too high, of course, it's not going to keep either. We're keeping it to the winter, probably midwinter. Look at the weather forecast. We may have snow about, so it could be fun and games getting out to some of the places. But this is our new field coming up, and this one's going under grass because I need to get this under because we're almost out of grass. Boy, are we almost out of grass. As you see, the old hedge is a bit thin here, and trees are turned colour nicely. Oh, well, we start here. Doesn't really matter where we start. Right. We use this one because we know this. If this thing can't pull the plough through, nothing can, and we actually could do is get a bit closer in. That's better. Not quite so important on grass as it is on some of the other crops to get the ploughing done, but I would like to plough. Speech is failing me all the time now. That must be It might be because I'm teething though. You know, I'm so young. Trouble is, I know none of you believe that. See, it's actually struggling up here. I think the 3000 would have a real job getting up here. But you can see if you look at the little indications we've got at the top there. The power field is low in the codes. The base is getting low. I might be working a bit later tonight to fill those up. And we need muck in the greenhouses, but I need to get this done first because we haven't any grass come next year unless we get this one ready. I did think we'd take some muck up to the greenhouse and get that done, but as I say, if I do that, I am not going to have any grass next year. Just want to check something. Actually, do I need to plow this? Could I just go straight in? Let's just have a look at the brake on. Coming out completely out of character for a moment. I can't remember what cedar I got. I haven't gone straight past it, have I? Yeah, I did. I went straight past it. I know I got one because I saw it, I had a look at it. I think it's a 9 metre, but I don't think it's a no-till cedar. Let's see. Ah, here we are, the horse. Ah! Right, we're going to take a chance. I'm not going to... I don't think I am going to plow this. That's all the plan I'm going to do. I am going to... Oh, I'm going to take this back. Pretend the first bit didn't happen. Oh, we got caught and something. What's happened here? Oh, oh, that's a bit strange. Shift, isn't it? That's better. We're sinking into the ground a bit, that's the problem. That's it, we're wagging. Let's get back into... It's a bit softer area around there. That's good job I didn't sink the combine in. Yeah, I'm not going to plow. We're going to put grass down straight away. It won't matter so much with grass. It actually quite likes a little bit of compaction in the soil anyway. I don't know whether it does or not, but for storyline it does. I think, look, the other jobs I've got to do. Well, it looks like the greenhouses won't get done until the next transition, so we're going to lose quite a bit of money on those. Was it 4 out of the 6 need muck, and that won't be long before the other ones need it. Right, we're going to put this back there. And we're going to pick this cedar up. If we've got seed, if we haven't got seed in, it's okay. We have a agreement with the merchant that they drop off some seed here. Better put that down. If not, we'll disconnect it. I will have to plow any of the others what need doing, but I think I can get away without this one. Or to put it another way, I will get away without this doing this one. There it is. Our 9 metre cedar. think they're there. There should be now. Now let's see what we've got in here. Oh, we're almost out of fertiliser. I don't think I've got any in stock. It may mean a quick trip down to the shop just to fill that up. Oh well, didn't really want to do that. Have it seed. Seed up. We'll just top the seed up just to make certain. But I've got no fertiliser by the looks of it on the place. There we go, we're full. I'll change it over to grass. There we have them. But we will need to put some fertiliser in. Because I will be fertilising whilst we're putting this stuff in. Which means either going down and pick the pallet of fertiliser up or taking the whole lot down there. This thing's as broad as long. Well, we're already wasted a certain amount of time. Oh, the cows need cleaning as well. Oh dear. It never rains but it pours. Let's put the beacons on ready. Could bring the hound with me, I suppose. I'm going to have to come out of a cab to do this bit. Can't see up the road far enough. Now what normally happens is as soon as I get back into cab, I crash. That's it, I have an accident, not the whole system crashes. The trouble whenever you're racing against time, of course, you always things always go wrong. That's up. He's got some at the shop. It's not the time of year you're doing much fertilising. There's now coming to the quiet season. A bit of ploughing will be going on now. Not so much fertilising, that'd be more spring. Well, it's showing signs of it here. Oh, we didn't put the top down. That's a funny stutter. Top got half down and didn't go any further. I should be able to see now whether we're in range of the... There we are. Jolly good. Should only needed one load. Take out a box a little bit cheaper. Shut that off. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, it's opening up. Yeah, it's closed. Hey, it's one of those fun starts, isn't it? Just when you think things can't get any worse, lo and behold, they do. Our milk check will be less for this period. We won't be getting the milk out of the cows as we were. At least it's not far down there. On the boots I have this particular tractor, or JCB's, at least you can get going quickly. Well, we've got full seed, full fertilizer. And we will make a start on this and hope we can get everything done and still have time to look after the cows. The cows, if time should be getting on, I will have to stop doing this and get on with the cows. It means that I only get part of the field seeded this year. Right, I'm going to start over in this corner here. I'm going to try and GPS, I think. Well. This is a nice big cedar. I need to get a bit close to the edge here. Push it right back. Something straight in the tractor out. That should do it. I think we go around before we start to don't want to go back a bit. Before we start the GPS, right. Switch on. Lower. And away we jolly well go. Trying to get 2 headlands done. Yes, I know I'll be running over, but again, it's only grass. It's not as bad as running over other crops, cash crops. This is quite hardy grass, luckily. And once we've got this done, we don't have to do it again. Any bits we miss, we may have to rent a small cedar just to fill in, because I can't fill in with this cedar. It's a bit on the butch side for that. Lift it up. Back we go. Whoa. Pull around, and we're going to have to back up again if we get it straight. Or straight-ish. Well, they say like a boss. I think we've gone as far back as we can. Oh, I took the diff locks off for this. I shouldn't need them, but can't tell. You can never tell. There's quite a horsepower need to pull this thing through, and that soft corner seemed to be alright. This was grass that will dry that out the field a bit. '21, which was one of ours, it's now the car park for the cricket club. At least it will become next season. I'm looking forward to playing. Boy, am I looking forward to playing. Used to play football, but I'm getting a little bit old for that. Well, there is a new team starting up, which I might join. You know, it's a Sunday afternoon team. It's walking football, they call it. In other words, you don't go any more walking pace, and I should really went back straight. Let's try that again. Once we get a couple of headlands in, it won't be so bad. I think you only see me do the start of this live. Well, this has been another job. I think I'll finish up off screen. And hope then I've got enough time. When you come back, I think it'll be the same period again, but very late. And we will be looking after cattle and hopefully get some muck down to the greenhouses. We've got some down there, but we won't have enough. It might be enough to put a bucket full in each, and that might pay us actually. Get that done at the very least. We could do that at night. There was another transport flying over. You hear them a lot round here. I do like the Proceed. I wonder if that'll come out for 19. I like the way it can switch fertilisation on and off. What I mainly use it for. But I also like this beeping when you've got the seeder out of the ground. There should be no excuse now for me to do my normal trick, although I will carry on doing it. And let's get down to the other end of this and find out I haven't dropped the seeder. I think all we're going to do really is get the headlands done today. At least we have got some grass in there that may not be a lot, but we will get a little. If we don't get anything else planted come the early or mid-spring, I'm not certain when it'll be ready. Yep, we're there. Like that nice bit of reversing. We'll do another full headland, so we'll get GPS going. Should pull round from there, shouldn't it? Well, the biggest part, we might get a few bits that have been missed. If I'm not going to GPS, I should really have the ridge markers out. But my problem with ridge marks, I keep forgetting them. I leave them out, and then if I'm going with the ridge marker, which was out for okay for one way, the other way is because it's taking freshly planted seed up again. Not a good idea. That looks alright. I think the species was saying, and I think it's right, reversing is certainly different on 19 to what it was on 17. I find it a lot easier to reverse this than I do on 19. That might come with practice, of course. That's what I keep playing both 17 and 19 because it won't come. Yeah, we're alright. Yeah, fine. Well, we ain't got too much an overlap. We know that there's got to be two. Two headlands should be enough. Move it up, get a little bit more of a swing in. Because the four-wheel steer on this JCB helps me a lot on this sort of job. And what I must try not to do is go around corners with the seeder down. It's going to get a lot of work this coming spring again. It's certainly better than the old 6 metre we had. It's not a better seeder, very similar. I actually prefer the little 6 metre we had. But this is good enough. And this is actually going at a good pace too, 11 mile an hour. Might be a bit quick. be honest. Quite mean to swing that cedar into the field. It's always nice seeing the stubble being worked in. Oh, I remember the days we used to burn the stubble. God dear, the number of fields we lost. Because you'd burn the stubble, wouldn't you? After you harvested, because the field, chances are the field next to it would have a standing crop in. If the wind was wrong, or you didn't take the right precautions. Oh look, we missed some. Oh well, I'm going to do something I said I wasn't going to do. I'm going to run over with that. I'm actually going back to the other end, because the longer end. I might as well do the long end first. And we'll start going up and down, and that get a couple of those done. I think that will be an episode. Looks like we missed another bit here. And just drop that. That should have it. You have to shove these things right into the hedge. Great fun. No then. Let's break GPS out. 9 metre, yeah. Well, 10 metre, no, that's 9 metre. Thank you. Don't want that. New. I think we should be okay there. Yeah, we got all that. Not too worried we go out at this end. Just want to get one completely straight edge. Actually, it's coming in a bit, I think. I don't think we've done too bad there. Once we get one done, I'm going to take the lines out. Will we get all that? No. We'll have to come back and just do that bit at the end. But we have one straight edge now anyway to work on. Left it. It's one of the cases that's probably as well to do opposite, or other, sorry, not opposite, but every other row, but to have too damn lazy to do that. Oh no, I'm going to take the, I'm going to go for it and take the lines out. Make it a little bit harder. Well, you see, we're not that bad off. We're just under 60,000. And we've got all the crops to sell. And what I shall do is sell them in full loads, which is about 21,000 litre loads. And leave the balance in. Right, yeah, do. Lift. And separate. Oh no, something completely different. Let's not go there. The little bit of bend we've got on it isn't going to damage the cedar too much, we hope. Any road up, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. I'll finish the rest of this off screen, and next time we will be on looking after the cows and the greenhouses all on the same day. A very busy day, this one. Right, if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. We're always happy if new people are aboard. If you do subscribe, just put in a quick comment saying hi, just so I know and I can welcome you properly. I don't keep an eye, too close an eye on who's just joined and who hasn't. Possibly I should if I was a proper professional. Oh, there, another bit we missed. Proper professional YouTuber, but then again I'm not. I'm me. The amateur's amateur. Oh look, we missed some crop here. Oh well, too late now. I'm not going to get the combine out just for that little bit. Any comments, questions, queries, suggestions? Well, suggestions are not going to work now on 17. Feel free to drop them on the comment section. Always read everyone and try and acknowledge everyone. So far I think I've been successful. For some reason that seems to be run a bit close there. Oh well. I think that's some of the little hillocks. Yes, I said hillocks. This series is going to continue for quite a while. This is my map of 17. That's funny, I seem to have a farm that epitomises each alliteration since 15 of Farming Sim. For me, Old Ridge was 15. Blickling, for me, personally, 17 is Blickling. 19 so far is Riverview, and I can't see that changing for quite a while. Because as I'm really enjoying myself. I'm doing a very long series, which I hope will be a very long series on Riverview. And this is already in the 90s, there's Blickling. Old Ridge ran for about 200 episodes, roughly. Yeah, I don't like these short one season or 1 year series. Makes no sense to me at all. Anyway, with that and my little bit of rambling at the end, as I always do, it's me and saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.